There are events that leave a mark on history, moments that make souls tremble, and words that resonate like an echo destined never to fade. Medjugorje is one of those places where heaven seems to touch the earth, where reality intertwines with mystery, and where every whisper of the Virgin Mary becomes a message for all of humanity. Among the many revelations that the visionaries have received over the years, one in particular has shaken those who closely follow the events of Medjugorje: the announcement of a precise date, a day that, when revealed, will change the course of history. But what date is it, and what exactly will happen? The apparitions of Medjugorje are linked to the famous 10 secrets, revelations containing future events of great significance, some joyful, others extremely dramatic. But within these secrets, there is one that stands out above all, an event that will be publicly announced 3 days before it happens. This is the point that leaves everyone holding their breath. Is there already a date set within the divine plan? The questions multiply. Are we close to that moment? Do the signs we see in the world confirm that time is running out? And most importantly, how should we prepare? Today, in this video, we will explore everything we know about this mysterious date announced at Medjugorje, without creating illusions, but with the right level of tension and awareness. Because if the Virgin has given a warning, then it is our duty to listen. The date is set, and time is running out. When Mirjana speaks, nothing will ever be the same. Write Amen in the comments before continuing with the video as a sign of faith and preparation. The first secret, a date that will shake the world. The apparitions of Medjugorje began on June 24, 1981, and from the very start, the Virgin Mary insisted on the need for conversion, prayer, and a return to God. But there is something even more extraordinary. The visionaries have been given revelations about future events, some of which have already occurred, while others are yet to unfold. One of these events concerns a precise date that will be publicly announced 3 days before it happens. Could this be a sign that the time of mercy is giving way to the time of justice? The date announced at Medjugorje concerns a specific and inevitable event, the first of the 10 secrets entrusted to the visionaries by the Virgin Mary. This secret is a warning for humanity, something that will happen in a location chosen by God and will be visible to all. This is not an abstract message or a mere spiritual warning. This first secret is a real event, something that will shake the world and mark the beginning of a new phase for humanity. The Virgin has said it will be a clear warning, a call that no one will be able to ignore. But most importantly, what makes it even more unsettling is that the date of this event has already been set. The one who knows this date is Mirjana Soldo, one of the 6 visionaries of Medjugorje. She has been given the task of revealing it to the world. According to what the Virgin told her, 3 days before it happens, Mirjana must announce it publicly through a priest of her choice, Father Petar Ljubicic. It will be he who spreads the announcement to the entire world. What do we really know about this event? The Virgin has not revealed all the details to the public, but Mirjana has hinted that it will be serious and shocking. It will not yet be the moment of the final chastisement, nor will it be a purely symbolic event. It will be something concrete, a powerful sign that will force humanity to reflect. Many believe it could be a natural event, such as a great earthquake or an astronomical phenomenon, while others speculate that it will be an unprecedented divine manifestation, a sign proving to the world that the time given for conversion is about to end. The Church has not yet issued an official judgment on the secrets, but the fact that the Virgin has requested that the date be announced precisely 3 days in advance suggests that it is something the entire world must face. The question everyone is asking is, when will this date be announced? Are we close to the moment when Mirjana will speak? The atmosphere today. Why does this date cause fear? A sense of unease is spreading across the world, a feeling of anticipation filled with tension. This is not just about religious fears or the concerns of those who faithfully follow the apparitions of Medjugorje. It is a collective perception. Something is about to happen. Wars are multiplying, economic crises are worsening, and nature seems to be rebelling with increasingly extreme events. People sense that the world is unstable, that the normalcy of the past will never return. At Medjugorje, this feeling is even stronger. Pilgrims who go there are not mere visitors. They are souls searching for answers, for a clear sign, for hope in the midst of confusion. Prayers are more intense, conversations are whispered, anticipation fills the air. Because those who closely follow the messages of the Virgin know that the time granted for conversion is running out. The Virgin has repeatedly said that we are living in a time of grace, but also that this time will not last forever. And the fact that there is already a set date for an event that will shake the world increases the tension. The fear does not come only from the mystery surrounding the first secret, but from the way it will be announced. When Mirjana speaks, only 3 days will remain before its fulfillment. This certainly changes everything. This is not a vague prophecy or a warning that may come true at some undefined point in the future. There is a precise day, already determined, on which something will happen. Those who believe in the apparitions wonder if that moment is near, if we are living in the final moments before the revelation. Moreover, in recent messages from Medjugorje, the Virgin has spoken of imminent trials, of difficult times for the Church and the world. Many are asking whether these words are the prelude to what is coming. What if the date is closer than we imagine? What if Mirjana has already been inspired to prepare for its revelation? This uncertainty creates fear, but at the same time, it drives many to seek God with greater fervor. Because if the first secret is truly a divine sign for humanity, the most important thing is not knowing when it will happen, but being ready when that day comes. The date and its meaning. What do we really know? There is a specific date on which Medjugorje's first secret will unfold. This is not a hypothesis, not a mere assumption, but a reality already determined by God. This date was revealed to Mirjana Dragicevic Soldo by the Virgin Mary herself and will be announced 3 days before the event takes place. The first secret is a warning for humanity, something that will shake the world and confront it with a choice, to believe and convert or to ignore the sign and face the consequences. It will be a visible event, undeniable and unmistakable. It will not be a symbolic or purely spiritual phenomenon, but something concrete that everyone will see and recognize. But when will it happen? This is the question that most troubles those who follow the Medjugorje apparitions. While Mirjana knows the exact date, it will only be revealed when the time is right. The responsibility of announcing it lies with Father Petar Ljubicic, the priest chosen by Mirjana to disclose the secrets. 3 days before the first secret unfolds, Father Petar will publicly communicate it to the entire world. In recent years, the messages from Our Lady in Medjugorje have taken on an increasingly urgent tone. They speak of times of trial, of a purification awaiting humanity, of events that will test the faith of many. This is why so many wonder, how much time is left? Are we about to enter the decisive moment? Why this date? God has chosen a precise day for the first secret to take place. It is not a random date, but a turning point for the entire world. This event will mark the beginning of the fulfillment of the secrets, leading step by step to the great sign that will be left in Medjugorje. Some believe that this date could be close to 2025, a year of particular significance for the Catholic Church, as it marks the beginning of the Jubilee. Others look with concern at the increase in wars, natural disasters, and the growing apostasy in the world, seeing these signs as confirmation that the time granted for conversion is running out. We do not know exactly when Mirjana will speak, but we do know that when she does, the world will have very little time to prepare. Only 3 days will separate the announcement from the fulfillment of the first secret. What should we expect? According to some interpretations, the first secret could be a great warning, either a natural or supernatural event that will mark the beginning of an epochal change. It will be something that the world cannot ignore. If the time is truly drawing near, then it is crucial not to be caught unprepared. Our Lady has repeatedly asked for prayer, fasting, and conversion. She has clearly stated that only those who are with God will have no fear. Now the question is, how much longer before the secret is revealed? The date is set and time is running out. When Mirjana speaks, nothing will ever be the same again. Are we ready?